Yeah, hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the dark.
Coming up next is the UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Brucelee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Brucelee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Brucelee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Brucelee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. Super! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. Because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Punch over the top.
Back and forth we go!
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. just out of range with the straight left hand.
Nice body. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Nice right hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
$90 seconds now to go in this one.
Hands high, hands high.
Circling to his right.
Real quick leg kick.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, collar tie.
Nice.
Let's move that head now.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Let's get that takedown.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Use your defense.
Another shot lands upstairs. 10 seconds now in round one. 5 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Big kick lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh, big left hook there.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Big head kick lands.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
That right hand landed. Straight punch lands.
Protect your face.
Nice leg kick.
And he comes through with a big knee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh!
Big kick.
sides here. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there, now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Round 3 next. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one. Big body kick.
That shot blocked by Lee.
Oh, nice right hand.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Ooh, head kick lands, hurt.
Lee's strike attempt there is blocked.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big kick lands.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Beautiful strike.
Well done. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later. An elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
That round doesn't matter. We're going to move forward this round and really put the pressure on this guy. Let's take him out of his element.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Digging kick.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. What a fight we got going on here. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Nice punch by Lee.
Sneaky head kick.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Nice counter jab up top by Lee.
He's hurt bad.
What a round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Fifth and final round. Right hand on point.
Big leg kick lands.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Able to check that kick as well.
He's in trouble.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. That punch no good. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Liver kick.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Try to establish that jab. And he caught the kick. Went for the inside leg kick.
I mean,
Whoa! He's out! Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight, landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Super.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.